Chetak 3501 versus Chetak 350203. The 35 series models, which one is the best? Which one should you go for according to your purpose? I'll give you all the differences between these models, and I will also touch on the latest 3001 which is there, the other Chetak also. Should you go for it and should you look into it? So basically you will get an answer of which Chetak is best for you and which EV is going to suit your family or your purpose best with this one video. First, let's look into one thing, the Chetak 3000 series. I'm just going to omit it because just by paying 2000 rupees extra, you are getting the 3503. The 35 in the first two numbers actually designate the battery capacity. So all of these 35 series actually have 3.5 kilowatt hour batteries. Because you're losing a lot of battery power in the other model and you just have to pay 2000 rupees, I would suggest just ignore that model and just go the 3503. At the bare minimum, try to get that, because a little more you have to just pay. That being said, let's look into first what is common in the all three of these 35 series scooters: 3501, 3502, 3503. So the common thing is eco and sport modes are available in all of them. You have heel hold in all of these scooters. The 3.5 kilowatt hour battery is common in all three of them. You also get a 35-liter boot in all three of them. So these are common. All these features are common in the scooters. Now I will get into 3501 first. 3501, what you get first is front you have disc brake, back you have drum brakes. Yes, this has regeneration, so that's why I think they have gone with drum brakes. Braking is good on all three scooters. At least 3501 and 3502 I have tried it. The braking is good in them. 3503 I have not driven it personally, but there is a difference, so I'll get into that. Second thing you get in 3501 is you have a key fob. Just like your car, I've shown it in the review videos. You don't need to put the normal, there is no normal key in here. So you don't need to put a key and turn the key and start. You just have to put the key in your pocket, put the start button, and it is going to work. That is the second difference. Third is you have a lockable front trunk here. So front storage of 5 liters is available in the 3501. It comes with a TFT touchscreen that has all the features of your tech pack. So you get all the tech pack features, including navigation, call, connectivity, SMS, music features, everything. All these features that are advertised, you get all of them. But the caveat is you have to take the tech pack. So that I have already told you, you have to pay according to the subscription. It's a subscription model. You have to get that. This has actual maps navigation. So on this screen itself, you will be able to get the maps. You can just check out the videos I have done dedicated on it. You will understand that. This also has anti-theft and geolocation, geotagging, all these things. So you can limit, when this goes out of a certain area or something, you can actually get a notification on your app. It has both Wi-Fi and Bluetooth in it. So that's how this entire features work. And there is also an eSIM, dedicated eSIM on it. So that's how all these features actually work. It also has a remote lock feature, wherein if your scooter is stolen or something, you can locate it also. Just by pressing that button, the lock feature on your app, you will be able to disable the scooter. The scooter will be disabled wherever it is, then people won't be able to turn it on or use it. It has welcome home lights. Welcome home lights is you turn off the scooter, the headlight, if it is on, it will stay on for about a minute or so, so that if you are going in the darkness, you will get some light. The biggest feature is you have the onboard charger. So there is no separate charger or adapter that you need to carry on it. You get a 950 watt charger inbuilt on board on this. You just have to carry a small plug. So I have shown that in the review video. If you want to check that out, just see that. The top speed of the scooter is 73 kilometers an hour. You also get sequential turn indicators. So that is exclusive to the 3501, but you have to get the tech pack, if I am remembering correctly, to activate the sequential indicators. And you also get auto cancelling turn indicators. So once you complete your turn, the indicator will automatically turn off. The advertised range is 153 kilometers on this 3501. Obviously you are not going to get that, that is the IDC range. The actual range is about 120 to 130 ish. I have got 130 on it. If you are very careful, you can get that. So that is the 3501. What is the change between this and the 3502? So first thing is you get a normal key. So you won't get the key fob thing. You have to put the key in there and you have to turn it. That's how you use the scooter. Second is the onboard charger is gone. You have a separate adapter which you have to carry. So if you want to charge your scooter, take it somewhere, you have to carry that adapter. It has the same front disc and back drum brakes. So that is the same in that setup. It misses out on the touch screen. So no longer you have a touch screen. What you get is the older Chetak, it had a color screen. So that same color screen they have carried forward here. So you get a color screen which is not touch, and it shows you the turn by turn navigation, as in just the arrows. From the app you can select that you are going somewhere, but it will just show you the arrow of the turn. It won't show you the entire map like you can see on the 3501. You also don't have document storage. So 3501, it actually had document storage. You can actually store your license and your insurance, all these things on the thing itself, on the display itself. This can't be done on the 3502. It has the same range. So 153 is the IDC range, and probably you are going to get the same in-world range also. Top speed is the same. So you are going to see that the top speed is 73 kilometers an hour. Now this 73, I think it is an eco mode thing, because in the sport mode I have taken the scooter to 80. So I don't know how they are saying 73 is the top speed, because this has gone above it with my wife along with me. So we just, when we had bought the scooter, we have tested it. At that time, the 3501, I can tell you that it was going above 73 easily. Coming back to the 3502, it also has Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. So these tech pack features that actually need Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, so it actually has that. It doesn't have a welcome home light, so that feature is missing. Same anti-theft and geotagging, geolocation, geolock features, all these things, and remote lock, all those features are available in the 3502 also. Now coming to the 3503, this is the starting range. In this, what you get is a normal circular display like this one, if you can see this. So in this you get the normal circular display, and surprisingly that has Bluetooth, it has music, and even the call features, it is there. Even the call features are there, but obviously you are going to see it in the screen itself. It can't be as feature rich as the touch screen here. Top speed is 63 kilometers an hour. Again, you are only getting a separate adapter, no onboard charging, same kind of key, everything is same from the 3502. The display has changed, and one big change is front and back are drum brakes. So the front disc brake has changed to a drum brake. So that is why I am telling you I don't know about the braking on it, because I have not driven the scooter personally. On this, the braking is really good. The top speed is only 63 kilometers an hour. So you can't go above 63 on the 3503. On the 3502, the top speed was the same as the top model. So on this, it is limited to 63 kilometers an hour. These are the big feature differences. And as I said, the 3000 series, don't go for it, because just by paying 2000 something extra, you are getting the 3503. So 3503, because it has a bigger battery, I would suggest go for that. Now, who should get what? If you are into big time into tech features, you will use all of these tech features, then go for the 3501. You have to pay around 20 something on the extra. I am not giving you the exact price, because it is different in different states, but just check the price difference, whatever it is, that 20 something you have to pay extra for the 3501 and the base model, that is the 3503. 3502, if you are going till that budget, I would suggest just go to the 3501, because the touch features are worth it, I would suggest, and the turn by turn navigation and all these things, if you need it, it is better on the 3501, because you can see the entire map, all those features are there. The document storage is a lifesaver, because you don't actually need to carry your purse with you, you don't need to carry the documents with you, you can just show it on the screen itself. So that is a lifesaver. Now if they integrate Google Pay also in it, then you don't need to carry anything, but That's asking too much, I think. So if you want a basic scooter, if you want the best bang for your budget, 3503, because you're getting all the features. The top speed is lower, but who is going to use it if you're just commuting? Very seldom I run my scooter at those speeds, so I don't think the top speed is a big issue. The what is an issue is the charger, and what will affect you day to day is the key, because that one thing it's just like a car. Just keep the key in your pocket and you can go and just start your scooter. You don't need to worry about that. You don't need to worry about if it auto locked. That would have been good, but that feature is not there. But at least to start your scooter you don't have to worry about looking and hunting for your key in your pocket. That is a very worthwhile and very helpful thing. That is a big life convenience which you are going to get. The adapter also, because that thing is small, in this there is an onboard charger. I can take the small adapter, put it in this 5-liter box itself, and I still have space, plenty of space remaining in that. But that's all you need. Your entire boot is safe. Even if you want to take it somewhere and charge it, suppose if I'm going somewhere, I want to charge it at a relative's place, I can do that. That is possible on this. The other one, the charger is so big, so your 35-liter boot space, only there you can store it, and it will eat significantly into your space, into your boot space. These are the main differences. Now you understand what you're sacrificing, what you're getting for your extra money. Now it should be easy for you to decide. If you're looking for a normal in-town scooter, if you are a little bit on the aged side, if it is for someone who is on the higher age side, then I would suggest just go for the 3503, because you are not going to use all these tech features. If you are a little bit on the younger side and you will use all these tech features, go for the 3501. If you want the convenience of the key and the onboard charger, then this is the only option for you. Pay the extra money, and if it is worth for you, just get that. That should answer all your doubts and all your confusions between these scooters, what to get, and that should clear your mind. If you have any questions, did I miss any points, or do you want to add something, whatever it is, leave them in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe. If you have any more questions, any more topic requests, whatever you want, leave them in the comments below. Again, like, share, subscribe. This has been Jace for TopEvt. I'll see you in the next video.